Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Murray now to throw.
A quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
He'll try and run for it with counter. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, a run with counter. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Murray. Benjamin with it over the middle. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. To throw is Murray. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. The former ASU Sun Devil, Eno Benjamin with it, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. They'll go option to the short side. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
From the 27, Murray. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Here's Murray. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
Davis now to return it. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Murray going to throw. He'll get this to his running back, Benjamin. So no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. It'll go as a gain of 4. 3rd and 7 now.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Now Murray. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. On play action, it's Murray. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10, as they've got things rolling on this drive. Murray a give. This is Connor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the 1st. From the gun, Murray. He rifles one that's intercepted. 30, past the 20, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And, partner, I know so far, we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right, where these teams are locked in and going at it, no points going up on the scoreboard? I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
Well, I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something that maybe they haven't seen before. Coaches always talk about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape, and now you shock them that way. The second, run your basic playbook, but run it so well that you give your skill position guys a chance to make big plays individually.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. Escaping the pressure right. He'll find Gabriel Davis. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Ryan. And incomplete on the deep ball.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Throwing again. Ryan. Forced out to his left. Looking left sideline. It's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Ryan. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
2nd and 10. It's Ryan again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Tyree Jackson. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Ryan. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And what a big-time play there. 51 yards. When he launched that football, I'm guessing he was thinking end zone, but he'll take it. Now they're knocking on the door.
I like the way you can read his thoughts. Think of it from the opposite side of the ball. They thought they had a chance to make a play and knock it away. Didn't get it done. Can they reset now and hold them to a field goal?
The offense back out on the field here following the 2-minute warning. They've got a first down in field goal range already. Here's Swift. And he is going to lose yardage here. Time a factor as Ryan will hustle him to the line. One more time with Swift. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll run with Swift. And this time he is in. DeAndre Swift taking it in from 2 yards out. And his guys are able to strike for 6. Extra point splits the uprights. And that will make this a 4-point game. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Browns' drive about to get started. Here's Watson. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Into the hands of Cooper. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. The Browns trying to get back and set quickly here. Time ticking away. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. One last throw here for Watson. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defense in front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And he's got room. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis. Brandon.
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter.
Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses, because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion force there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away.
Fair catch called for and taken just inside the 10-yard line.
There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. To finish this out, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're all tied at 10. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. They run out of the gun with Swift, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter.
And quickly they get to the line.
They'll try and run here with Swift.
And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Thompson between the tackles, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They give it here to Thompson, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw it with Ryan. He gets it complete to Jackson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Let's just lean on the word good here, partner. Good way to start the second half. Good safe throw, and a good quick first down as well.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Right back to Swift again on second down. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. DeAndre Swift, a 3-yard touchdown run. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, The GOAT.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Now a give right side Swift. And he is going to lose yardage here. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Right side caught by Jackson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Now it's Ryan. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Nice job escaping the pocket. And, boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
They'll try and throw for him with Ryan. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Now Ryan. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A nice pickup of 17 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Again, it's Johnson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Ryan on first down. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. And the Rams will take over here at their own 14-yard line. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Ryan. And a catch made by Johnson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit because at this point, it can't be a surprise to anyone in the building who's going to get the ball. They just keep feeding him over and over, and he just keeps on delivering.
Eluding the pressure right. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Now it's Ryan. Johnson's got it complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Give him 18 on the play. And so far, a very nice, methodical opening drive.
This has the feel of a scripted drive that they rehearsed perfectly all week long, and now they're executing it on game day.
Script looks good so far. Flush to his right. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Now Ryan. This is caught. Touchdown. Darnell Mooney. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. What a drive that was. 16 plays all told. And finishing it all off was Darnell Mooney with a touchdown reception. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. To throw is Stafford. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Micah Parsons from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Micah Parsons drops him again for the second straight play, and it brings up 4th down. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. Returnable here for Davis. A minute 52 to play until halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Meanwhile, Ryan's throw taken in here by Jackson. And they're going to speed things up here. On 2nd down, Swift. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Here's Ryan. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On first down, Ryan. Flushed out right. Open man downfield is Davis. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. And even 40 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Here's Ryan to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. DeAndre Swift from 6 yards away. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins. And they are able to add on to their
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're up by 2 points. You have the ball on your own 20-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. From the shotgun, Ryan throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jackson. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Touchdown! Tyree Jackson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys are able to strike for 6. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're down a field goal. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st down. Over the middle, complete. That's Davis. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. To throw again on 2nd down. Ryan. That's caught by Jackson. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
You don't have to win the 40-yard dash to still have good mobility. How about him getting outside of the pocket, throwing on the run, and picking up a 1st down?
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish an inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Running for the first time with a fullback, C.J. Ham. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's a loss of 8 there on the 1st down play.
These guys off the edge are already tough to contain when they're protecting a stationary target. Ask them to hold their blocks when a runner is struggling to find a lane, often an impossible task. Regardless of the outcome on the scoreboard, that will be one of this game's biggest stops.
And his kick is good. And that's going to tie us at 13. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They start the drive with Cook. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 16 yards right off the bat for a first down. Here's Cook again. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Coming up on 2nd and 7. To throw, Cousins. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. And that is incomplete. Had to pass there, 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the 2nd quarter with 3 minutes to go. It's a tie game, 10-10. You've got the ball on your own 15-yard line. 1st and 10. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
Well, certainly.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. To throw is Ryan. It's caught by Jackson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They go play action now. Ryan steps away. It's Jackson again on the reception. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. Rolling to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. And now the offense getting set. 1st and 10. Ryan. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. And now they're in the hurry-up. To throw again is Ryan. He gets this one to Johnson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. He'll hit Jackson complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. It's caught by Davis. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're only down 3 points. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. He's going to float this one deep right side, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Ryan. Complete. It's Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. He finds his man, complete. That's Jackson. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. Ryan will throw again. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 41. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Here's Ryan. Crossing route catch made by Johnson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Ryan. Jackson's got it over the middle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Escaping the pressure right. He finds his man Johnson. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Time a factor as Ryan will hustle him to the line. Back to throw again. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. Touchdown! Gabriel Davis, 28 yards. And his guys are able to strike for 6. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. Fields it right around the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Falcons back out, getting set for this next drive. Yeah, they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you put something out there, you're giving yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
On 2nd and 7, Mariota. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Micah Parsons, the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6. The sack backs him up, so now Mariota in Atlanta dealing with a 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This is brought in at the 21. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Swift. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. He finds his man, complete. It's Johnson. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. From the gun, here's Swift. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Ryan got his man complete over the middle. It's Jackson. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 12-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This will get the lead up to 7. And his kick is good. And that'll make this a 7-point game. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're all tied up at 14. You have possession on your own 30-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter.
And quickly, they get to the line.
Once again, it's Swift.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They'll run right here with Swift.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense because, to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. It's a big play there on 3rd down. And even 50 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Here's Swift.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
One more time with Swift.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
DeAndre Swift.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
They run out of the gun with Swift.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Here's a handoff to Swift. And he'll get this to about the 34, a gain of just 3. On 3rd down, here comes Swift.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot. He'll stop him about a yard short. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout.
So many things go into making it.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
On the handoff, this is Swift.
And he's got some space here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Swift going to try up the middle.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
69 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and 1st down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now.
first carry for their fullback. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
And that was a good collision right there. And I know this as a former defender. If you're playing linebacker, you're going through a checklist on every play on who you think's going to get the ball and where you think the ball's going to go. Rarely do you expect the fullback position to get it, and on that play he did. So you've got to steel yourself at that point because the contact is going to be strong.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. First down now, but the clock continues to move. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Time a factor as Ryan will hustle him to the line. They'll run the draw here with Swift. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Running is Swift. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On second down, Swift. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. DeAndre Swift with his second touchdown of the afternoon. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're down a field goal. You have the ball on your opponent's 35-yard line as we get set here on first down. Down to about the 32.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They'll try it now with Swift. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And right side, they're going to go option here. And he is going to lose yardage here. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
They'll run here with Swift.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
And snapped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. 1st and 10 for Montana and company.
Open man downfield is Johnson. On the move past the 40. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown! Keyshawn Johnson, 75 yards.
And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. Extra point attempt here still to come. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Cousins.
That's complete to Justin Jefferson.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards, 1st down, Vikings. Now Cousins. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 more there and another 1st down. They'll throw again. Cousins. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
On the jet sweep, here comes Jefferson.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
On 2nd and 9, Cousins. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Micah Parsons
in there for the sack on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. 3rd and long for Cousins.
He's going to get this one down to Cook. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked it down to force a 4th down?
That's leaking to the right, and he missed it by a foot or 2. It's no good, and this will stay at a 7-point game. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive.
And this is taken in at the 5. And a huge play that time. 57 yards. He went swinging for the fences on that play. Didn't quite get in the end zone, but, boy, they're set up pretty now.
Okay, that play just happened. Let it go. Time to defend the goal line, bring some all-out pressure, and try and knock them back.
Montana. And it's caught. Touchdown. Randy Moss from 3 yards out. And his guys are able to strike for 6. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Open man is Keyshawn Johnson.
And out across midfield down to the 45. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? They go play action with Montana. He'll take a shot for Davis to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 45 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's in a full run by the time he gets the football.
Safety Ronnie Lott diagnosed that perfectly. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Throwing, Cousins. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. So the completion good for 6 yards. And just like that, it's 3rd down. Throwing is Cousins.
Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Cousins.
Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now Cousins here on the bootleg. Sliding out of the pocket. He finds his man complete. That's Jackson.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Again, it's Cousins. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 12 yards there, 1st down Vikings. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A 1st down throw for Cousins. He's got Smith here.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
He's into the secondary.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Cousins to throw it. Touchdown, Vikings!
Amir Smith-Marset
from 4 yards out. And the Vikings are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Joseph connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So that one a long 11-play drive. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it's polished off by a Viking score. This will be fielded inside the 5. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. On first down, Montana. He'll buy some time right. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Now Montana. Here's Johnson with a reception. Touchdown. Keyshawn Johnson, 32 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're down 7. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. 1st and 10. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Joe Montana here going to the air on first down. Johnson with a completion over the middle. Play fake. Now here's Montana. Over the middle, complete. It's Gonzalez. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. Here's Montana to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They will look to throw. Montana being chased out left. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that.
Touchdown, Bears! Keyshawn Johnson, 32 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away. From evening this one up. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
From the 36, Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be second down. On play action, it's Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. To throw is Montana. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw here. He finds his man, complete. It's Gonzalez. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got a man, complete. And all the way in for the touchdown. Randy Moss, 59 yards. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. San Francisco ready for their first drive of the game on offense. And in his 9th season in the league, 6 with the 49ers, it's Jimmy Garoppolo at quarterback. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Garoppolo now. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now Garoppolo on the bootleg. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. To throw is Garoppolo. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. To throw on 3rd and 2. Got his target, Samuel. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Here's Garoppolo to throw. And it's caught. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Niners are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it all ends with a George Kittle touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
1st and 10 for Montana and company. He finds his man, complete. That's Gonzalez. And he's got this down to the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. DeAndre Swift, 35 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, The Coach.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Montana's throw complete there to Johnson. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Montana's throw into the hands of Gonzalez here. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Complete. It's Johnson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. They'll roll him out right.
Quick completion here to Johnson. And the Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
Keyshawn Johnson.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bears are on the board first here on the road in Tampa.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And the end result is a Bears touchdown. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10
at their own 24. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And Fournette trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Now Sterling Hoffrichter set to punt. Taking it about the 16. A good return there, 17 yards. Joe Montana heading out to get this next drive underway. The returns on the last drive, pretty good. 7 for 7, touchdown pass. Probably take that, right?
I would say so. I mean, when you're cutting them apart that way, feeling so accurate, so confident going downfield, and then able to culminate by putting it in the end zone, oh, yeah, he's feeling real good right now.
Now he'll try to carry that over to this drive. Steps away to his left. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. There he goes, right side. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Ryan Succop for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. From the 6. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A huge play there for Chicago. 55 yards. Sometimes the one-handed catches are unnecessary, but he was trying to ward off the defender with the other, so maybe that was just a good play.
So that tells you that not only do they imagine those...
Touchdown! Randy Moss, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Bears have moved out in front. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Oh, good move. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. The 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 15 yards through the air and a 1st down. From the gun, here's Swift. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. 1st down, and they go with Swift again. Gets around him, and he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. They go again with Allstott. 7 yards there and a first down. And they'll run here with Allstott. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On the option to give to Swift here. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Dances by him. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Once again, it's Swift. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Swift. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, but it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal. They'll run with Swift. He's fighting, but they're not going to let him in. Stopped at the 2-yard line. They stop him on 4th and goal at the 3. And the Titans defense will celebrate the goal line stand. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. In case you were wondering, last scoreless tie in the NFL, 1943, Giants and Lions. So here we are in the 4th quarter, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Well, I've got a feeling, partner. I've got a feeling that this is going to be the drive. In fact, something big might happen defensively.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4 yards. Pickup leaves them with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Tannehill. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Brett Kern now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Taking on the midfield logo. So a change of possession here on the punt. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, here's Montana. Flushed out right. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First down now, but that clock rolling. Play action. It's Montana. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Gonzalez. Montana going to hurry him to the line. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. DeAndre Swift in the final minute. And his guys are able to strike for 6. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.